Good morning, viewers, and welcome to Bourke Bowling Club for day 2 of the Bourke Classic Pairs. We're down at the pointy end of the tournament. We've got round 5. And I can tell you what, all sections are up for grabs still. 4 sections, they're still all up for grabs. There's no, I think out of all the teams, there may be one team that's got a ticket into the quarters already, and that's it. So it's very open tournament. It's been a great tournament. Great night here last night in Bourke. They had the band playing, and it was fantastic. This morning's game is, we've got Donnelly and Smith taking on Stanford and Daly. So Bonte's just gone off over there to get the players' bowls and info. I'll jump on and share this stream through Facebook so we know we are live. Round 5, so we'll have round 5 this morning, then we'll have the quarterfinals, and then after lunch this afternoon, we're going to have the semi-final and final tonight, which should be outstanding. This morning, it's currently 10 degrees here in Bourke, and I can tell you it's very still. My hands are frozen. My hands are absolutely frozen. Oh, it's a bit nippy, especially under the no sun getting us at the moment. So the green, I just found out this morning that the green that the synthetic's on. So we've been seeing how the bowls, the surfaces, giving the players a bit of grief with finding the line and knowing that line. So the surface that the synthetic mat is on is one of the highest reactive clays possible. So the next thing down from being clay, it's going to be sand. So it is insane that he said it's pretty good that they got it as good as they've got it. You did see yesterday quite a few bowls, they hit those straight lines and stuff. Good home ground advantage for the locals. So yeah, that's why we are 800 k's well out in the middle of, I don't know, we're well out there. You can see where we are, 800 k's from Sydney, probably 800 k's from Brisbane as well. So we're 800 k's inland. A lot of goats and wildlife and crazy camels. There's everything out here. It's insane. So we've got the bowls now just been delivered. So Alan Smith and Brendan Donnelly. So Alan's using the Premier. They're maroons. Brendan is using the power. What is it? What's that say, Bonte? Bonte can't read his own writing. Powers. What is it? Red line. Okay, red line. James Daly is using powers, and Bobby Stanford's using dynamic. Just bring up the section as we say good morning, Bonte. Welcome.
Morning, Happy. Good morning, viewers. Bit colder this morning, mate.
Yes, I was just saying my hands are purple. Welcome to the coverage. Good morning, Vincey boy. Good to have you tuning in this morning. We're with Leppington, so you're still at home. Players are just having their roll-up.
I don't know what they're doing on our green, mate, but our rink, but some of the other rinks have already started.
Yeah, they're having a roll-up.
Having a roll-up?
Having a roll-up, Monty.
Excellent. Bet you wish you were starting.
This morning we had, again, bacon egg rolls put out there for the players. We had meat pies. I had a meat pie this morning. Definitely meat pie weather. Try to warm ourselves up.
Hands are purple this morning.
Yes. Yesterday I lost my motel key. Couldn't find it at all. And searched and done everything. Couldn't find it.
Blame me.
Blame Bonty. He reckons he drove the car home, but he didn't. Anyway, gave up all hope. Went and saw the lady. Said, I've lost the key. Can't find it anywhere. She said, you looked in the car? Yeah, I went and looked through there all last night, yesterday. Went back over there and
there it was.
And there it was straight away. Jimmy Cox, morning lads. Back again, watching from Scotland. Oh, good evening, Jimmy. Good to have you back, mate. How'd you go in the bowls yesterday? Didn't you? Was you playing off the bowls? Was it Jimmy off the bowls? You had to get up in the morning to play bowls? Is that you, Jimmy? Can't remember. We had a few of us over there. Vincey shared it. Good on you, Vincey. Shared the coverage for me. That's fantastic. Let me play this little thing. If you can share it on your social media, that'd be fantastic. If you're watching on the big TV, hello to you all. I did a video, a bit of a walk around this morning. I've uploaded that on the YouTube. There's a walk around video of me walking around, having a look at the bowling club here at Bourke. Check out the greens. We've got this green, this synthetic green. We've got the grass green around the side. Matthew, go the Narromine boys. Yes, Narromine. James Daly and Bobby Stanford. Dubbo boys, Alan Smith and Brendan Donnelly. Okay, I'll just have a quick look while they're still going through this roll-up. I took a photo of the board this morning. Bring that up in the gallery. Have a look. Okay, so this is section 4. Section 4. It is section 4. Okay, so, well, Rob Stanford, so Team Stanford, they are 3 wins. They've had 3 wins on a plus 11. And Smithy, Donnelly, Brendan Donnelly. Well, he's playing for pride. He's playing for pride this morning. Oh, Leighton, not Dubbo. Leighton boys. Okay, good. So from Leighton, apologies about that. Just reading Bonty's information. So Brendan Donnelly, they're just playing to see if they can knock off one of the top sides. So at the moment, Stanford are coming equal first in their section. There's only one other team in their section that's had another win. That's Kyle Roberts. He's at 3. And then there's a few on 2 wins. The other sections, well, section 3, Heath Maguire, 2.5 wins. Noel Rains, 2.5 wins. You got Martin Bauman on 2 wins. And you got down the bottom Paul Knight on 3 wins and Adam Cochran on 2. So that there is open slaver. Top 2
section there.
Top 2 go through. Section 2, you got Graham Callahan. He's on 3.5. He's in first place currently. We were plus 8. On 3 wins, you got Josh Andrisk on 3 wins. You got Stephen Anderson on 3 wins. So, and then you got a couple of other teams there on 1 and 0.5. So it's those 3 there vying to make it. So, and Rink, so we got Andruski and Anderson are playing each other, and they're both on 3 wins. So the winner of that will go through to the quarterfinal. And you'd think that Graham Callahan is through with 3.5, and he's playing a team that's on 1 win on a minus 25. Section 1, Keith Maguire, the top seed side, he's on 4 wins. Now, this is interesting, this Section 1, because he's on 4 wins with a margin of 9. Right? On 3 wins, just below him is Rod Dixon. He's on 3 wins. So Rod lost that game in the first one to Keaton.
Ah, yes.
But Rod's on a margin of plus 29. Now, Keaton is playing a team that's also on 3 wins with plus 9, and that is Adrian Samuelson, father and son,
yes.
Jared. So now there's an opportunity here. If Jared and Adrian win, they'll go to 4 wins with a higher plus margin than Keaton Maguire, which would put them into the top side.
Section.
Now, the other team on 3 wins is Roddy Dixon with a plus 29. So, and Rod is playing a team on 2 wins with a plus 10.
So if he gets another win,
so that's
he can go 3 plus 30, 35.
That's right. So that's all very interesting in these sections there, viewers. And here we go. Here we go.
Narramine's got some support, mate. Matthew McIntyre barracking for him.
I just saw Jack over there, Jack Frost. You see him?
He's still there, mate. There was his brother and his whole family were there this morning when we come down here.
Yeah, get under those Jake breaks, buddy. Going past. Well, speed was pretty good. So, yes, coming down.
You're going to go a bit past it.
James Daly. And
he stayed up. Why don't you do a speedometer reading, mate?
yeah, we'll bring up a the Morals Bakery green speedometer. We'll get the next bowl coming down.
His weight was better, but his line was wrong.
Yeah, it's a
tricky rink.
It is tricky. So they will be moving over for the semi-finals. They'll be moving the lines over to the red line. They'll be moving over a yard.
Just to clarify, Mike, they're not actually moving the lines. They're going to move to a different colour line.
Well, that's kind of what I meant.
Yeah, I thought so.
So I see Bowls Australia had a wonderful start to their new platform yesterday. They've had to go back to going live on YouTube, which can't criticise because, things happen. 15.5, so it's an extra second.
Faster.
So it's an extra second than yesterday, this morning. Greenkeeper was out there rolling. Oh, we need old mate get off the centre line. I've got to go tell him.
Here comes a great bowl. Oh, he's knocked it over. Knocked it over to the opposition. Very good bowl, but he's just knocked it over to the orange bowl of Brendan Donnelly. Sorry, to the red and yellow bowl of Rob Stanford. Now,
another good bowl here.
Rob
That's another good bowl. Good bowl there, that's for sure.
Ended up in a good spot too.
And they tell me that they haven't won a game. They've won one game. No, they haven't even won a game. Brendan Donnelly's side. Brendan and Alan Smith.
I was talking to him before, mate. Apparently they've got a lot of bad luck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if they've had a lot of bad luck, they're going to get great luck on this ring. Because the bad luck turns into good luck on this ring.
That's right. A bad bowl can be very good on this ring.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Good bowl can be very bad.
We saw that yesterday in that last game.
I saw it most of the day on this ring.
That last game was pretty good. So Alan Smith is playing probably the somewhat kind of hand. Alan.
Oh, he's going to get Jack.
Well, he's got another one in there. He just replaced his mate. That's not too bad. Alan.
No, he's knocked out Rob Stanford, mate.
Yeah, that was his mate, isn't it?
Oh, Alan Smith.
Oh, yeah. Maroon.
He's knocked out the red and yellow one.
The red and yellow. Sorry,
Yeah.
I can't read your writing.
Oh, come on,
and the
mate,
grey
come
bowl
on.
just rolled the grey over anyway. It's early morning, mate. It's early morning. Okay. Now, you think that's a good line, isn't it? You think that's a good line for the Maroons.
And it is a good line. Look at this.
Alan Smith just hit that bowl. Yep, very good.
Don't know. It's hard to say from here. Orange still might be second shot.
Well, that's Alan's. So they're holding a couple of shots there. They might holding 3 by the looks of this. And that bowl's just going to go winder to the greys. So really must-win game really for Robbie Stanford. They win, they're into the quarters. They lose, well, they're counting. They're counting. Well, this bowl is looking pretty good to there. Bonte is looking pretty good to there. He's going to cut something out, and he's going to get second shot. Oh, no, that's his bowl. He's in for another one. What am I calling about? He's 1, 2, 3.
It's probably 4 there.
4 shots. 4 shots. So, that's going to go out there. That won't do anything.
That's not going to come back from out there.
No. Okay. Wow. Have a go at it. She won't even turn. Look at it. Look at it. It's just going straight down the clay line.
Needs a bit of weight.
Yeah, well, that's the H2D clay surface we got here.
Explain that, mate.
Highly reactive clay. It's almost sand. And there's another good bowl coming in here. Wow. 5. The boys from Leeton.
On fire. Are they the boys that haven't won a game yet?
Correct.
Hard to imagine that.
Morning, Marky boy. Good to have you on today. Hope you're going to stay with us all day, buddy. Big day of bowls action.
Oh, how's this going to turn up?
That should go on him. Once you get to there, it goes. See you later.
Yep.
Ta-da. Bye-bye. Wow. 5 shots. I'm counting 4, 5. I think it's 5 from up here in the skybox. It is. So the boys.
5 in the first end.
Oh. So the boys from Leeton, they're paying $17 to win this game. We're going to change the scoreboard around that. The scoreboard's going to be Outback Refrigeration and Air Conditioning.
I hope you don't turn off, Matthew. They come back, mate. Matthew McIntyre, out of the Narromine boys.
So we play 12 ends. 12 ends this morning. 12 ends for the quarterfinals. Semi-finals will go to 18 ends. They were saying yesterday they used to, back in the day, play 21 ends, all games.
3 games a day. A lot of bowls in a day.
A lot of beers in a day too. James, JD. I'm going to go around to my little cliff hanging off a spot here where I like to stand. So, well, got the backwood in early. So Narromine, the Razorbacks. I like the look of that shirt there. Hey? The Razorbacks, I like the look of that shirt. Hey? Thank you. Bowler's Paradise. Okay. Very good. Bowler's Paradise helped get the shirts done. They look a treat. Got the big claw on there. The Razorbacks. I call it like the Ridgebackers. I got the Razorbackers at Narromine. We're here at the Bourke, the home of the Billy Goats.
You see that turn back around, Happy?
Yeah, mate.
It came in, down the jack, and then went back against the bias.
Tricky, tricky, tricky. What's marked on? Working on the power today for 8 hours soon, so no internet. Oh, Jesus. Get your... So no internet on the power. Oh, it's unfortunate. Watch it on your phone. Charge her up. Well, that's going to sneak up for shot. The orange, Brendan. So that's 3. A little bit of pressure early on for the underdogs. The Leeton dogs, the Leeton underdogs. Ooh, what's he got here? Yeah. This should rock and roll over to the ditch. So it does explain a little bit with the levelling. A lot of movement.
Yeah.
A lot of movement in the ground. So it's good to know that information.
It is.
So, Rob.
Oh, Rosemary's back. Good morning, Rosemary.
Morning, boys. Chilly here. 13.
13.
I wish it was 13 degrees
I wish
here.
it was 13. Yeah, it was 7 this morning, Rosemary, when we were setting up.
And it's 11 degrees at the moment.
It's 11 now. It's still cold.
It's 11 now, but we're in a little ice box. The construction site's an ice box for us at the moment. What a day of action we got.
There's a bloke out there with no jumper on. Ring 5 over there.
We're in the 24.
Just a T-shirt.
Well, there's a couple of them.
The bloke bowling now, just a T-shirt. Oh, my God.
Mark, this remote island runs on generators. Oh, okay.
I'll generate some more power, mate.
Get on a push bike.
That's it.
You ride a bike now, they tell you how many light globes you powered up.
Well, it looks like
speed.
Narromine's come in to maybe grab the shot on that It's not that bowl, the bowl before. The red one with the yellow lightning on it. What's this going to do? If it misses that, it's going to be a good bowl.
Just how far it runs, they just keep running. And there she
Yeah.
goes. Keeps
And
on running.
there
Oh,
again.
there it is.
There it is.
There it is. The little backdoor Benny. Hey?
It's that little prong on the fish hook, mate.
Yeah.
At the back.
Yep. And we've seen some bowls. That won a game yesterday, that little backdrop, didn't it?
Did.
Yeah. That section, that last game. Hot today, recommended.
Yeah, see, there's it again.
Yep. That's just the H2D. The H2D.
I think I'd be throwing shorter ends, mate. Take the jack back to the tee and throw a shorter on that line.
Highly reactive clay. So that clay may be reacting with the bowls. Here we go. We're going to get a back spinner. Here we go. Watch it go backwards here.
Yeah.
Here it goes. And
There it is.
there it is. It's consistent.
It's very consistent there.
So, you could, it's definitely a home ground advantage knowing that.
Yeah, it is. You should get used to it, though. But just roll from the other end, put the mat on the tee, and then drop it up at the top of the line there to avoid all that.
Well, they roll it, so I guess rolling it as well helps keep it a little bit,
Oh, yeah. It's
Some clubs don't do anything to their synthetics.
no, a lot of clubs don't roll them at all. I don't think they ever rolled them at Toronto.
No, mate. So one shot it is to Narromine at the moment with the red and yellow. You'd almost be tempted to have a look at it. Yeah, you got all those.
All right, Rosemary, rub it in. Hot today, recommended. Bet you'd be warmer up the coast, Rosemary.
Yeah, well, Tony Scott's sitting in the hot sun, he reckons. He's
Oh, gee, that's going to go. Look at it.
I'll be tempted to have a look at that bowl. Straight through there. You hit the orange, anything can happen. All your bowls coming in. Okay. Well, here we go down. Here we go down now. He may find that bowl.
No,
He's got his own bowl up. He's got, oh, Jesus. Now that bowl's sort of hidden. Yeah, that bowl's a bit hidden. Yeah.
Looks like it's one for Narromine.
Opportunity draw for two if he can find some way through the Great Wall of Bowls. There's a little sneaky hole there between the red and the orange. The
He
maroon and
might
the
get
orange.
onto the orange.
Through the
He just
oranges.
misses the orange.
Now we should get the backspin. He get the backwards. There he did.
There,
Nicely.
look at
That's
that.
a lovely
Well done.
bowl. That is a very good bowl. He played that to perfection.
He did.
And it just steered how it was meant to steer, just backwards. Let's just watch that again. Let's watch that again on the...
Misses that one, just misses that one, and then comes back in.
Yeah, Carlton United Breweries replay.
To Narromine.
That's a very good bowl. (5-2) after two ends on the Outback Refrigeration Air Conditioning scoreboard.
Mark Rossington, don't roll at Edgeworth.
Okay. Yeah. As in roll the green.
Ah, right, yeah, okay. Rosemary, today heat.
Rum drink.
I don't know about the run business, Rosemary, but it can be hot and I'll drink. Geez, these kids love that skate rink over there on the scooters this early in the morning. Freezing cold, no shirts on. Or no jumpers on.
We come down here yesterday and a little boy on a bike, must have been about 10, hit me up. Excuse me, mister, can I get some money for some food, please?
Yeah.
Poor fella. I was like, we should... don't worry about it. Yeah, I gave him $10. I said, make sure you go buy food though. You got to go. Yeah, I'm going to go to Servo now and buy some food. Okay.
Yeah, poor kids.
Give him the $10. Off he rode straight to the Servo. So that was my good deed for the
That was a very good deed.
day.
Happy?
Oh.
Oh, what's happened there?
It's just getting the focusing.
Oh, it was you.
The camera just, sometimes they just want to reset themselves. Matthew, morning, lads. Would have thought your streaming stats were better than Bowls Australia's premier event. Well, actually, we had pretty good numbers on yesterday. I mean, we're only doing we're doing a tournament, local bowlers out here, and over 200 live, which was pretty good.
Yeah.
Bowls Australia's gone back to YouTube today, so hopefully you guys stick with me and enjoy the coverage. And, there's plenty of bowls. You can always watch it later as well. So hello to you that's just tuned in to watch it later. Hello to you lads that are playing on the bowling green right now.
Oh, look.
Here we go. Yep.
I'm not really surprised.
Look at this. There's the straightener. You go out there. You go out to those red dots. They're not coming in.
I'm not really surprised that Bowls Australia probably have more than us yesterday because they got all the great bowlers up there. This is only a tournament. They're Australian Open, people would rather watch that than a tournament unless you're part of the clubs that are here.
Yeah, well.
Or unless you like the commentary better on here, then you'd rather be on here.
Oh, we were informative yesterday.
Very informative.
Might have to do that again.
We even know when the club was first built.
Yeah, well.
And the bridge, and the paddle boats.
Yeah, and the images.
And the why it was called.
Here we go. He's a good bowl. Let's keep calling the bowls. So they come. That's a good bowl. So what I like to do with the bowls, and I like to tell everyone that joins me, is that we call it like cricket. Call the action when we see it.
Let's go Narromine. They need all the help they can get at the moment. Link dog.
Good on you, Matthew. And Mark says the best way is to buy food for them. Yeah, I know, but we want to get back to the club to get our own food. Chinese it was last night again.
Yeah, it was good Chinese here.
I did a walk around, viewers. You jumped on. I've uploaded a little video. I did a walk around this morning of the club, so you can check that out and just see what the bowling club's like. The grass green inside. A lot of us will never get out here. You see this bowl coming down, the grey bowl of James Daly. I don't like James Daly. If I wasn't out here to stream it, I would probably never come here.
Well, that's right.
And that's a pretty good effort.
In my former employment life, I worked at a few country towns, and I'd never been out the country before. But geez, I loved it when I come out here and lived in various towns. It's a great life.
Yes, mate. And well done for what you used to do, Detective Bent.
Beg your pardon?
So, third bowl, is it? Third bowl? No, it's his fourth bowl coming down, and it's going to be in the count, so that's 3. So a little bit of tides changing here. So we need our mate Smithy. Come on, Smithy. It's Smithy. They're paying $17 to win this game. They picked up a 5 in the first end. Oh, that should be a bit tight.
That'll be out of bounds, that one.
Never know, might get a backswinger.
No, that's the way it goes, mate.
So those bowls, they're the premiers. They're probably the best bowl to be using on this kind of surface.
Not if you'll point them like that.
Well, you just didn't want to go wide, Bonte. You didn't want to go wide, my friend. What about yesterday? What about old mate, dropping a meat pie?
Hey?
Right next door ring, he dropped a meat pie.
Oh, did he?
And then he lost by 1.
Oh, that meat pie, yeah.
Nath, saw Nath this morning. He was out there picking up all the cigarette butts.
Was he?
Yeah, they had the local,
Natural.
And all the local band here last night.
Funny man.
All the locals are down here, and Place was
Oh, it was bobbing last night,
rocking.
wasn't it? They had a function upstairs, band downstairs.
Yelling and screaming at the motel room.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. Watch this bowl coming in here. Look at this coming in. Now, you can see why these boys are at the top of their section. See why they're top of their section. That's a beautiful bowl.
Couple of fights on the way home we witnessed.
That bowl was a Kellogg's.
Was it Kellogg's?
Just right. Oh, he's a banana bender,
hang on a
is it? He's a
second,
banana
hang on a
bender.
second,
Here we
hang
go.
on a
Have a look
second.
at this coming in here. Oh, that's a great effort. Lovely bowl. He's got second shot. That's a good bowl. He's cut it down. He's got second shot. Comes the Penrith Panthers walking past. Here he goes.
Oh, that's Penrith Panthers, but just wearing
Glenbrook.
the shirt.
Glenbrook.
Oh, he lives up the mountains, mate. He's used to the cold.
Eh? Oh, Barnesy, no hats available.
No hats available.
I don't know. Hello, Nathan. I see your message. Here we go. He's running. He's stalking. He's looking for the orange. He's looking for the orange. Now, who knows what this bowl's going to do? Have a go at this. Oh, how did that go through there? What a great effort.
Grey, red and
That
yellow.
was a crackingly good
Yeah,
effort.
he's knocking that. He's got the grey ones. He could have picked up 2 more shots there, knocking that orange out.
Yeah, well, he has.
Holding the red and the yellow. Depends. Yeah, I think that grey in front.
Well, Brendan with his red lines.
Hang on, this isn't too bad either.
Come on, Brendan.
This
Oh,
isn't too
Brendan,
bad
is this a
either.
Kellogg's?
Oh,
That's
that's
a
through the gap.
Oh, he's just wedged it over. Great effort. That was almost the Kellogg's. That ended up being a sanitarium. Just not quite right.
Hurry up, man.
That was a Wheat Bix.
Oh,
That was a Wheat Bix.
oh dear, oh dear.
So one more to Donnelly and Smith.
Why do you listen, folks? Sanitariums and wheat bixes and my God, you know what I've got to put up with an 8 or 9 hour trip out here with him.
Don't worry, the Tigers are on today at 4 o'clock, viewers. I'll have one eye on the game. That's
And
for
the other eye,
And then,
and
you know what?
the other eye, and with tears in it.
Yeah, well, that's yeah. I'll only be watching it until we start getting beat, and then I'll turn it off. I'm a Tiger AFL. I follow St Kilda.
So I follow the Tigers in AFL. Oh, that went around. That was coming in straight for the jack, and it's turned around there.
In the A-League, we go for the Newcastle Jets, the mighty Jets. A few different colour things.
so
Wonder why the green? Maybe that's got something to do with the underneath. It's got a few. See the white spots on
Yeah,
there?
the big white patch.
Is that like an acid coming through the clay?
I don't know.
It's red clay dirt out here. It's just red.
See this? Yeah, this. Watch this straighten up.
Yep, there it goes. The little lefter. That's
Yeah, look, it's good. It's got a left like that.
that's the flipper.
Oh my God.
The flipper there, Shane Warne. We call that the warning.
The warning.
The warning. Yeah, that's on the warning line, but his weight's not quite up there.
Special call out to the promoters of the tournament. Happy Outback Refrigeration and Air Conditioning. Mellors. Cakes and pies across the road. Beautiful cakes and
Morals.
pies. Morals.
Morals.
There's morals.
There's got to be some kind of morals around here.
That's the only morals, mate. Morals.
Now that should go.
Good cakes and pies.
Yeah, we had a pie this morning, Bonty, didn't we? I had a pie with bacon on
I
top.
know, you put bacon in. You should have opened it up and put an egg in there. Put the egg inside the meat.
Had too much egg last night with that Chinese. As we watch this bowl come down, well, he's got pace on it, but technically once you get to there it goes. But here comes the straighten up. Here comes the straightener up and the back spinner, the warning.
It straightened up a bit late.
Yeah, it did. It just did. It did indeed. It's a good 2.5 mat lengths behind Jack though. How you find the green down there, lads? How you finding the green? Here comes the backspin. We call that the warning now. Here he goes, look.
You watch this. You watch this straight. Oh, it's not going to get there.
No, yes. Yeah.
Building the wall.
Yes, the Razorbackers at the moment. Cracks it up onto the...
Oh, they've pushed this one in for shot.
Yeah, it's 3/4 of mat length in front of Jack. Good luck. Now you go with those circles. The circles mean do not go over here because you will not come back. I've just realised I've got a hoodie on here. Bonty, I'm going to throw that over my head as well as the top of my beanie. We're going to give away a hat today. What? Someone want to win a hat?
Did old mate ever send you his address, mate? You
Don't
did
think
one yesterday?
No, he didn't think
Want
so.
a hat? We give him a hat and he didn't send us his address?
YouTube Live Sports hat and YouTube Live Sports car scent.
Car smelly thing.
Car smelly thing. Yes, I got 200. Pretty cool, I reckon. Got some water bottle merch coming
You
too.
could even put that in your top pocket, mate. Make your if your deodorant doesn't work properly.
Yeah, that's true. Put it around your neck.
Could do.
Watch this one come down and it's going to go under. See you later.
This is pretty well pointed.
Great shot. Lovely
Oh,
bowl.
yes.
Lovely bowl.
Puts the grey bowl of James Daly in front. It's a fair bit of area there to draw it to.
He's got a bit of speed on this one. Got a bit of speed on it.
Got to get through the gate. He's not going to get through the gate.
Well, he can get a little feather.
Oh, he is going to get through the gate.
Little feather. Oh. He's just missed that one. Wow. He's got good gripping all the way back there, Bonty. He's got. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just bring up this camera too and have a look. See all the maroons back there on the right.
Yes.
Somehow it flicks over there. Well, happy days. Happy days, viewers.
I'll give it that little bit of extra around those front bowls with his bowl. You've got to go around that front one on the right and try and go through them. He's going to go through them, or he's going. Oh, is it going to stop?
It's going to stop. It's in the count.
It is the shot.
Yeah, it's 2. It's 2. So, Brendan.
It's a bit heavy.
Okay, he's out near the red dots. We've worked out the red dots. You don't turn.
No.
So you just want to get that just underneath the red circle. Underneath the red circle. How's Brendan looking? Brendan's under the circle.
He's going to hit something at the front. Yep.
Okay. Two shots to the Narromine Razorbacks. The Razorbackers, after dropping a 5 in the first end, they've picked up the last 3 ends.
Can you bring that across a bit,
Brings
mate,
it up
so we can see the
5 all.
That's it. So now you can see the names. Everyone's gone quiet, mate. Everyone's gone quiet.
On the comments.
In the comments, Mark Rossington. I think he meant I love you happy. He's got you love you happy. I think he means I love you happy.
I think he means we love you happy. We love you too. Or you love happy.
Or you love happy.
Or you love happy is why people are listening. You're happy and you know it. Watch the stream. But they were checking from the other stream going on at the moment. Is the round 4 match of the Mbaka Fours. Bonte.
This bowl from James Daly coming down is not going to turn in. He's just going to grab the shot. Both those two a little bit short, about a yard short, and a bit wide. Is this going to cut or is it going to come back? No, it's going to cut and keep going. Some wild bowls on that first.
Yep.
First bowls.
Yep. Probably just getting over their 455 schooners I had last night with the band rocking.
The band rocking. You had to rock with them because there was no seats available.
There wasn't any seats available. It was a full house, and we went home pretty early last night, Monty, and we could hear the band pretty clear from up there as we watched this. Have a look at this big sucker coming past here.
I think it was louder when we got up here than it was down at the club.
Raid train coming past. I think the longest one we've seen is three trailers. It's going to creep up to be the shot. Good bowl. Good bowl now. Brendan's looking pretty good here. Brendan's looking pretty good here.
Great bowl.
Lovely shot. Oh, and he gets a little kiss on the jack as well. Well, that's a solid line. Line's pretty good. They're there. All down to his pace. He's not going to quite reach. That's right in the line as well. So, see.
Might have to change his hand.
He has changed his hand. Left-handed too. Brendan.
Yeah, he changed from his right to his left hand.
And that's out too wide.
Not a bad bowl, you know. Just a little bit wide.
Speed was good. Good speed.
Speed was very good.
Very good speed. Oh, dear. Not a good sign. I'm yawning already. Got an 8-hour drive, 9-hour drive after we leave here. Finish tonight. Not before I hit the pillow. I was gone last night. Oh, God. Too busy trying to think where I lost my keys. Hey, what do you got on Bourke this morning, Bunty?
A fun fact.
Oh, hang on. Just wait till this bowl comes out.
Oh, he's got it.
And he's replaced.
Yeah, it's 2.
Yeah.
2 to Narromine. Okay. Viewers, you've got 2 minutes to answer this question because everyone's got availability to encyclopedias.
You've got 10 seconds to wait to read it. Okay, go.
Get ready. Right. Who was the first British explorer to name the Darling River?
Someone's Dale.
Someone's darling. Oh. Who was the first British explorer to name the Darling River?
Yeah, there was another shot coming down, and that's in a pretty good home.
Come on, viewers, have a good think about it.
Have a good Google.
I'll give you a hint. It was in 1828.
Oh, it's not too far away. Just just before you were born.
Just after I was born.
Oh, good effort. That's another bowl behind. So, the
Who was the first British
Razorbackers
explorer
holding shot
who named the Darling River in 1828?
Did you see the Darling River when we drove in it? No.
No, I don't think so.
The Darling River goes all the way down. There we are. The Darling River flows all the way down the south to, where'd you say?
At Wentworth. Wentworth is
good show, Wentworth. That
the joint. Yeah, is the joint where the Murray meets the Darling and then flows on out to South Australia, down around Adelaide area to meet the sea.
Yeah, that's not going to come in. Yeah, she's going outwards.
It went outwards.
Weight was good though.
Mate, stumped them all. No one knows.
No one knows.
No one knows who named the Darling River.
Let's give the answer after this end. Because they watch on TV, mate. You can't text on TV.
I know you can't text on the TV.
But have a go at this ball coming in. Have a go at this ball coming in. He's going to sit it and get the shot. Yes, he has.
Great bowl.
Brilliant bowl.
Great bowl from the underdogs.
Yeah, the $17 favourites here. $17 they're paying. $1.28 is Narromine. Trying to pull off an upset.
Wonder who bought the Elite team.
I'll have a look. Let's have a look.
Who bid for them and how much they pay for them? It wouldn't be very much.
Oh, I've got some facts here. I remember I took some photos. I took a photo.
Yep.
This morning.
We have a winner.
Oh, we got a winner.
We have a winner. Vicky. Where are you from, Vicky? Vicky, Charles Sturt. Correct answer.
Charles Sturt it is.
Correct answer. First British explorer. Here we go. There's another orange bowl coming in. Is it going to come in? No, it's not going to come in.
No, it's going to be one. One
was Charles Sturt who named the river the Sir Ralph Darling, Governor of New South Wales. Having struck the region during an intense drought and low river. Sturt dismissed the area as largely inhabitable and short of any features necessary for establishing reliable industry on the land. Well, he's wrong there. The cotton industry is booming out here.
Yes. What about the goat industry?
The goat, if you're into getting goats, you come out here. There's thousands of them. We couldn't count them on the way in. over about 40 or 50 kilometres before Bourke. There's goats as far as the eye could see.
Okay, so I've got a price tag here for Donnelly and Smith. So
Vicky's from Armidale. Well done, Vicky, and thanks for watching.
good on you, Vicky.
Keep listening, Vicky. We've got to give a hat away at some stage today.
Yes. Just send me a message, Vicky, privately with your address, and I'll post one to you.
She get a winner for that, does she?
Oh, yeah, we'll give a Vicky one from Armidale. Give Vicky one.
There you go, Vicky from Armidale. Send inbox happy with your address. He'll send you a Happy Bowler
YouTube Live Spors.
YouTube Live Sports cap.
So, Maroon bowl, not a bad first bowl there from Alan Smith. As we see the backward here, the Shane Warne comes up and creeps up and has that back spin on it and
Stops.
gets close to being a shot. Okay, as we were looking at the sales. So Donnelly and Smith, they went for a total of $60.
$60.
$60. So if you paid the $60, which was Donna's Bartley. She's just donated her $60. But for Bailey and
Daly
and
Stanford. The grey bowl. James Daly. He's come in for shot, I think.
I got the scoreboard around the wrong way. Smith and it's 6-all saying on the scoreboard. 6-all after 5 ends, so must have picked up 3 in there somewhere, a little sneaky. There we go, we'll just update that. There we go. Okay, so Daly and Stanford.
Oh, Vicky, she's not going to inbox you, mate. She's just sent it to you online. Everybody knows. Everyone's going to be waiting out at your letterbox, Vicky, for the next week to take the cap off you.
Write that down, Bonty. I'll write that down. 84.
Beardy Street. Oh, great bowl. Great bowl from Rob Stanford. Shot bowl. Oh, so Vicky's just saying that her club, Armidale Services Bowls Club, closed.
Oh.
Is there any other bowling club out in Armidale, Vicky, or you just got to watch it now?
I need to know Vicky's last name because Vicky...
She might not want to give you a last name, mate, or date of birth, so don't get too personal.
Was this bowl coming in, Bonty? Look at this bowl coming in. That will
It's second shot.
In.
Second shot.
Yep, that's second shot.
Rob Stanford's starting to get his eye in after the first end.
So that's what I'm after, isn't it? Donnelly and Smith. Okay, so here we go. Donnelly and Smith. Yeah, they went for $60. And then I was after, what's the other team? Stanford
And Daly.
Daly, James Daly, Robbie Stanford. Whoa. They went for $450.
Yeah, see.
Okay, so they were third. They were third on the money list there.
Yeah, I don't think Smith and Donnelly had won a game, had they? From Leedon?
No, they haven't.
Yeah, so...
But Daly and Stanford are from Narromine.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, they're up there.
So they would have been the favourites for this game.
So they're $400. And they were $60.
They're going okay, Smith and Donnelly.
In this game?
In this game, yeah. You compare all the stats. Vicky, because that's Armidale City Bowl, so there is a bowling club for you. That's good. That's good. Last bowl from Daly is a little bit too big, but it's a good catcher. It's a pity about these bowling clubs closing down, isn't it, Vicky? We've had quite a few bowling clubs up in Newcastle have closed down in the last 12 months, 2 years. And it's not because people don't want to play bowls, it's because some of these bloody clubs that own the bowling clubs want to get bigger, and they're selling off their greens to put motels on, which is rather annoying.
Okay, so Bowls Australia is still not working. So, viewers, apparently Bowls Australia is still not working on the coverage. Hello, Jared. Hope you're watching me, mate. Get over and tune in.
You ought to charge them more now to work for them.
Nah,
Abby?
mate, come. This is all self-taught, you know, Bonty.
Eh?
I'm only a truck driver.
You're only a truck driver.
Oh, number one cat. Oh, number one cat, Dad. Put him up on the. Get your foot. Hang on. Wait till this bowl comes down, and then show it on that camera for me. No, go to the camera 2 in the middle. When you're walking past, I'll zoom in on your feet. Never mind. You just stay where you are. Here we go. Number one.
Oh,
cat.
he's going to knock that in.
Oh, sorry. There we go. Here you go. Look at his socks.
Ah, pretty. Pretty pussy.
What about the cat last? Was it last night the cat was jumping in my motel room?
Your black one.
The black one.
I went down and saw the lady. It lives there. She's only looking after the place for a week, but the cat lives there. I was a bit concerned about it because it could have gone outside, but she said no, it's got its little bed around the side there, and it just wanders around. I saw it go into your bedroom. I didn't think it was invited. I said, "Come on, out you get."
Well, Vicky's husband was the president. Sadly passed. Oh, sorry to hear that, Vicky. Well, you need to give me your last name, Vicky, so I can put it on the postage to send you up the hat, the smelly thing, and I've got these cool water bottles coming as well, but I don't know where they are.
Oh, that's sad, Vicky. And the club fell apart.
Oh, look at the orange coming up. Gets the orange. Oh, that's rolled it on. He's rolled it on.
It's unfortunate. He's still.
Yeah, he's still down.
Still one to Stanford.
Yeah. Anyway, well, it's good you can go to bowls anyway and still mingle. Okay, thank you very much. Noted. You know what the worst part with hats is, Bonty, after we watch this bowl coming in? Hats are the most awkward thing to post. There's no easy way to post them because you can't get them flat and stuff. Shirts you can flat down and get it cheap. As we see this bowl coming in, this is a pretty tidy bowl. Wherever it goes, that's a good... Oh, he's got no bowls left. Oh, he's fallen over, but he's not going to fall over good enough. It's going to be one shot.
Fell over the wrong way.
One shot to the Razorbacks. And we've got the Billy Goats. We're live from Bourke, the Billy Goats. Home of the Billy Goats. The Bourke Billy Goats.
Billy Goats.
Yes, the Billy Goats.
No, I can understand why they call them that.
Yeah, so one more.
Lots of Billy Goats out there.
Yes. So one more on the board to...
Narromine.
Oh, that's where I've gone wrong on my scoreboard. You've got this that way and I've got this that way.
Oh, that was silly.
Yes.
I had this written out first.
Yeah, I gave Daly Stanford 5 in the first end when it should be the other way around.
Right.
Anyway, nonetheless, it's 7-6 on the Outback Refrigeration and Air Conditioning scoreboard.
Okay, back to the bowls, and that's a very narrow bowl. Thrown down by Alan Smith. The grey bowl of James Daly is currently holding shot. Just behind, a little bit to the right as we look at it from the jack. Little pause proceedings, folks. Someone's off to the toilet. Toilet break.
While they're off to the toilet, we might just bring up. What about the food yesterday, Bonte? This is what we had yesterday. You can have a look. They cooked up a big stew over there. It was a massive pot there. The 2 big pots.
Yeah, there's 2 or 3 different stews. That was lovely.
And a big slow cooker thing. It was fantastic. And they've got this little photo here. Let's bring up this photo here. Where are we? So, a bit of an image of the bowling club. That's on this.
It's on the green side, the other green, the uncovered green side.
Actually, that's this green before they put that on.
Oh, it is too. Look at this. Yeah, you can see over there, the fence over there.
There's the bakery. So this is the undercover green that we are before they actually built the other car. As we see that bowl just come down very late into the piece there, but that's a cracking bowl. Straight away puts pressure.
There's a cracking bowl, isn't it?
Straight away, pressure goes on to Team Smith and Donnelly.
You watch this. This is go back against the bias. This one. It's coming in. It's coming in. It's coming in. Now it's going out.
Robbie. Well, down again. That's good line to there, Robbie.
It is a good line.
Just in
front. It'll be a
front.
little bit short, but it's
still handy.
Still handy. It's a blocker. It's the blocker as such.
There was bowls in the head there. That's the difference. It's getting bowls in the head. As Brendan.
This could be better.
Brendan.
Get
He's
a week
got
off
to pace
that.
off. He needs a veer out.
Oh, no, he didn't get it. Just had to touch that front bowl and would have gone back in and taken the jack back.
Yes. Change over, Bonte. So the Love Cat steps on the mat.
The Love Cat.
The Love Cat. Okay, so...
How do you call him the Love Cat? Oh, I got the socks.
The socks, my friend. Oh, Love Cat's played a nice little bowl as well. He's played a Kellogg's. Oh, Buff's back. Buff's back this morning.
Oh, God, Buff's back.
Oh, you know what happens?
Yeah, I know. Ken's there. Ken will come in.
Can it come in?
Ken will come. Ken will come.
Ken will come in and just have a... We're only sitting here with headsets on, but...
He didn't stop talking to us.
So this bowl's coming in. He's coming in. Can he find a little bit of it?
Can he find a bit
of it?
He can find it all right.
Oh, he's pushed it over on. But he's changed it up. He's got second shot. So it's only the one now.
It was a good shot.
Yeah, well, have a look. You got the oranges in the background there. So I'm attacking. Bonte. There's no banana benders here. It's only draw or drive on this green. It's so hard. It's tricky. There's Buffy boy down there.
Where's Buffy boy?
There's Buffy boy. There he is. There. Have a look. There he is.
Buffy boy.
Sitting there with Dad.
Buffy boy.
He loves it. I don't know which one loves it more, Dad or the dog.
Oh, dog's in here too. He's allowed in.
Yeah.
He's a funny little dog. He just jumps up into his arms.
I know he's gone and got his paper yet. Ooh.
A little bit wide, that one.
Yeah. I'd like to see him go as hard as he could at the bowls, because that's two good bowls. The greys, the grey last bowl. Good morning. Good morning, Boof. Yep. There he is. I have to go give him a pat.
Boof and Ken.
Okay. I've been waiting to get this fella.
Where are we going? There you go.
Yeah, he's looking at
Stanford's Rob Stanford's coming in again. He's not on a bad track either. He's not on a bad track. He's going to draw another one. Look at this. But it's a target now. Happy it's a target.
Well, I'd like to see a positive shot here.
Yeah. Oh, he's going the wrong way, I think. He should have gone the other way.
Can we just give him a little tip on the sideline here?
Should have gone the other way. Should have been
Yes.
forehand. Oh, well, backhand for him on his left-hander.
All right, other hand next bowl. We'll give him a little secret. Brendan, the other hand.
Other hand.
Don't tell no one.
Don't tell him we told you. Your forehand.
Okay, so.
We can tell him we're not his coach.
Oh, we've got to egg them on. They haven't had a win yet.
No.
It could be they're paying $17 to win this game, viewers. At the moment, they're having a good crack. They're only one behind. He's played well though, this fella.
He has, yeah. He's
Robbie
played very
Stanford.
well.
Robbie Stanford. Like a natural.
This one's a bit narrower.
Yeah, but I like it. A little inside off that maroon bowl. That's all he's got to beat. And look at he's done it. He's done it perfect. Here we
That's probably 5.
go. Here we go.
He's changed his hand.
Yes. Good to there. Hey, sorry, Narromine, for giving tips away because he's just played a good bowl
Played
here.
a bomb. Played a bomb.
Oh.
Great bowl. Great bowl.
He's still 2 down, but he's cut it down from being, 4 down?
Yeah. No, there's only 1 down.
Oh, no, he's took out 2.
He took out 2.
Yeah.
He was 5 down.
What was it? 3. Oh, he's cut out 1. Anyway, it's better.
It was 5 down.
It's 5 down, you reckon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Special on discounts on coaching today, mate.
10-6 after 7 ends on the Outback Refrigeration and Air Conditioning
Brendan.
scoreboard.
Brendan.
You can't hear you. Definitely yelling in that microphone.
Oh, sorry, mate.
That's all right. Just don't give our secrets away.
Discounts on coaching today.
So green speed today is running around that. It was 15.5 seconds. 15.5 seconds on the green speedometer this morning.
It was 15.5, was it?
Yeah, it was 15.5. 14.5 yesterday.
Yeah.
15.5 today. So at the moment, a win here. Oh,
Hang on, Raymond Terrace are here, mate. That's Raymond Terrace 1 grade.
he's obviously played a good bowl over there. Oh, that's nice lead bowls. Very good lead bowls there from James Daly, and it's probably the difference at the moment. They're finding it pretty well, setting up early in the front there, putting a little bit of pressure on. More bowls in the head. As we see Alan Smith, come on out. Here we go, it's going to get the little back spinner here. Should go backwards, and it does to the jack and falls over, as it should on this rink. Mate, we'll know this rink down pat by the final.
Yeah, but in we're not playing in the final, mate. We'd probably be able to win it.
Monty's playing in this tournament next year, he reckons?
I've got to find someone to play with. You've knocked me back.
Yeah, I'm doing this. You play with Hoppy.
No, thanks. You'll fall asleep. Might ask my son Jared if he wants to come out with me.
There you go.
He plays 1 grade.
1 grade for Charlestown.
1 grade for
He's
Charlestown.
been on quite a few of our live streams, YouTube Live Spors.
Mm-hmm. Like father, like son. He's won a few more awards than I did.
Just go, you taught him.
I taught him.
Taught him how to lose.
I actually coached him in his rugby league team to a grand final win back in the day.
Oh, orange. It's okay. It's a bowl around Jack. Bowl on the head.
You know that, mate?
I think I've heard that story before.
Macquarie Scorpions,
Yeah.
under 16s.
Oh, yeah, my young bloke played for them as well. They won the grand final. That's why I got back in the bowls. Running the water.
They didn't have a coach, and Dad said, "Oh, can you?"
Hang on. That's cut under, as you were.
We've only just arrived there in his first game of the season. He'd been to training. And he said, "Dad, can you coach us? Because we need a coach for Saturday. If we haven't got a coach for Saturday, we can't play." And I said, "Oh, mate, I don't think I've got enough time to coach." I said, "I'll come down Saturday and."
Hang on, Monty. Let's interrupt you for a second. If he gets under that, should get under. Oh, he's just in front. That's okay though. It's half a mat in front of Jack, and just while we're going to interrupt you there, Jimmy Cox said he'll fly over from Scotland to play with you. Monty.
You're in, mate. We're in.
Jimmy Cox and Monty.
Bonty, not Monty. You idiot.
We're going Monty now.
Oh, Monty. No, you changed my name.
No, well, Mary was calling you Monty as well.
Mary was calling me Monty.
But yeah, so you can't.
Yeah, so the first game we lost 56-12. And the coaching coordinator said, "Good luck with this bowl." And I said, "Mate, I said I can't do it for the whole season." And guess what? I had him for the whole season. I didn't have a manager. I didn't have a trainer. So I had to do the whole lot myself. We only lost one other game. Second game, we played the undefeated minor premiers.
West.
No,
Lakes.
wasn't. Who was it? I can't think.
Oh, hang on, let's just interrupt again. Let's get this bowl coming down. As this bowl's coming in somewhere. Cleared the orange.
Yeah, so now we come second and we played the undefeated minor premiers. We beat them in the first playoff. Went straight to the grand final. Played them again in the grand final. Beat them again in the grand final.
Very good. I played for Macquarie.
And Macquarie. And next year I coached Lockie in the under sixes. Took him right through to under 10s, and we won the under 10s grand final. Only coached in 2 grand finals and won them both, mate. Then I retired.
Good call. Good call, Monty.
Thanks, Cappy. Oh.
He's playing that tight line. Oh, don't stand there. That's the worst spot for us. What happened? Couldn't see. What happened there, Robbie? We couldn't see. Jack's been pushed right back. Open draw now.
Is it still in?
Just.
So the Grey of Narromine has got the shot.
Now this could be it's going to be a lot short, and he's got to get to that white line to be in. He's just in.
Don't think he's...
Bonte, I reckon you should go for another coffee run. Wherever you got that latte from, that was pretty good.
I can go for another coffee run. Can you ask Jared?
Jared?
Yeah, we need some cushions for these chairs. They get a bit...
Stand up.
I've got 2 rotten legs, mate.
If you're sitting down for 9 hours tonight, mate.
I won't.
I'll have to pull over and have a sleep somewhere, I reckon, for 20 minutes.
I'll drive for a while. Oh.
You can drive from Dubbo.
I'll take...
Okay, so there's still a fair bit of room there to draw. Drawing for a shot. And he's got one, and he's going to creep up for the straightener to get 2. That's 2 shots to Daly and Stanford. So Brendan, big bowler, mate. Come on, you can do it. Oh, Brendan. Line's good to there. Line's good to there. He's going to creep up. Is he going to keep creeping? He's got to keep moving. He needs another 1.5 foot. He's done it. He's drawn the shot there, Brendan. A good bowl. 1 shot to Brendan. So, the favourites. The $1.25 favourites to win the game. At the moment, they're in a battle. They're up by 1 shot, 7-6, but at the moment they're down by 1 shot. Brendan's got another bowl to play. But this fellow, he's been playing pretty good. Here comes the backswing. Here comes the backswing against the bias. Here it goes, here it goes. Oh, his weight was great. His weight was great. So Brendan can do the same bowl. He'll make 2 out of it. Has he got this pace? I think he's took it off. He's took it off, viewers. So it's going to be 1 shot anyway. It's going to be 1 to Leighton, 1 to Smith and Donnelly. So that will go to, what is it, 10-6. What's going on my scoreboard? 10-6. Make that 10-7. On the Outback Refrigeration scoreboard. Oh, come on, camera. Why wait till we get to this side to do your focus thing? Here we go. Thank you. That's a start here. That's a good start. That's a lovely start. And he gets a kiss of the jack as well. Kisses the jack as well there, Al. So JD. Love cats. And again, that's a funny little line there. Short of a gallop, but he got the job done with his first. So all good. All good there. As this one's going around the back. Good morning. How are we? That was Trent Moorfield. Moorfield in Sydney. He's got a nice big drive ahead of him as well. It's great about these tournaments, viewers. I mean, we can come out here. Accommodation at the pub, $50 a night. You go to Surfers Paradise. What are we paying up there? You can $300 a night. Still get the same outcome. We get to play bowls. Quite a few things to have a look around at. Very historical place. Just the drive out here is an experience. As that orange bowl goes just under a mat length behind Jack. Robbie. Line's good there, Robbie. Oh, is this going to be a Kellogg's? This is looking like a Kellogg's here, viewers. This is a Kellogg's just right. Oh, it's fallen back out. Not quite. No. Not sure what this bowl's going to do. Will it get to the jack? Will it stay out? It's a good effort. Another bowl around the head. Oh, here comes the man. The man with the coffee. Thank you, Bonte. Okay. Still free. Oh, you had to pay for it.
I'm back. Where's the cushions for the chairs, Happy?
In just down there.
It's a little bit small.
Here you go, my friend.
Oh, what a guy. You've even got cushions for a chair.
Yeah, we come prepared.
Even fits. How we going, mate? Is the Leighton Blakes
10-7 after 8.
so Narramine's up?
Leighton picked up a shot last end. And they're currently holding one shot, I believe, with ours bowl. Love Cat, our mate. Love Cat's waiting patiently for his bowl.
Love Cat.
The Love Cat. That's what I called him before, wasn't it? I can't remember.
First time I've heard it.
With the socks.
Oh, yeah, the socks.
The socks, here he is. Number one. And he loves pussies.
So does Boof.
James?
Boof does too.
Yeah?
Chases them.
He might jump onto his foot, grab him on the ankle.
He might.
Oh, we just jumped up to the viewers. Hello, viewers. Welcome back to this morning. A cracking day here at Bourke for the Classic Pairs. This is round 5, and what a crucial game it is at the moment. They've got a bit of fight on their hands. The Narromine guys, James Daly and Robbie Stanford, taking on Alan Smith and Brendan Donnelly. And I can tell you that Smith and Donnelly are staying in the fight. They're staying in the fight. They're paying $17 to win this game. And for Daly and Stanford, well, they're third favourites for the tournament. And there's our famous Shane Warne outswinger, the flipper. So, and you're wondering about the surface of the green and just about the bowls, how they travel on that edge there. So, the dirt underneath, well, it's not really dirt, it's clay, and it's highly reactive clay, and it's basically the one up from sand.
Right.
So one up from sand, so that means it's very soft and active. And
Depends what sort of sand it is. You get different grades of sand.
well, that's true too, but anyway.
You can have soft sand, you can have hard sand.
Well, this
You
must
have
be,
red sand, you can have white sand.
well, this sand is very radioactive, so it's almost glowing in the dark.
Glow in the dark.
Yes.
Is that what they use for golf balls?
And
Glow in the dark golf balls?
unofficially, you can see where the white is. That's because of the activity in the dirt.
Right.
Bleaches the ground.
So I'm just looking. The Leeton's holding 2 here. They could come back to 10-9 if they win this end. Is it Leeton?
Yeah, Leighton's holding shot. They're holding 1, I believe, with the maroon, but you know what?
No, the maroon on the other side looks like it could be.
Hey, Brendan, who's holding shot? Rob, I'll put that. So it is Leighton holding the 1. There's that maroon bowl just behind Jack.
That one looks pretty close to second, though.
It is second. As the orange, we know that. That's not going to happen. There we go. There's the flipper.
They could pick up 2 here.
There's the flipper. No, they can't.
Why?
Because that bowl on the right with the yellow squiggly lines, that's Robbie's.
Oh, is it? Oh, I thought that was 2 of the reds. Right, okay.
You know, I told Hoppy, don't think.
Oh, yeah, right, okay.
Okay, here we go. This play's been playing pretty well here, Robbie. He's got a bit of pace on it, though. And you know what happens with a bit of pace?
It's not going to stop.
They stay up.
And it's not going to stop.
They stay up. So, well, one more to the Smith and Donnelly. So, Smith, Donnelly, pick up one more shot on the 9 fan. Now, this would be some kind of upset. 10-8 after 9 ends, viewers, on the Outback Refrigeration Air Conditioning scoreboard. I hope you're enjoying the coverage. You better be live in it, as we are.
Tell you what, Jimmy Cox, if you fly over to Scotland to play with me at
You'll pay his entry
Bourke,
fee.
I'll pay your entry fee, mate. I'll even drive you from Sydney to Bourke.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
So you haven't got a parachute out of the plane. When you're going over Bourke, you can go straight to Sydney and I'll drive you back up here.
Well, it's the shortest end. That's the shortest end we've seen all tournament.
And you know what? I'll bring Foxy with me because he'll be able to understand him.
Yes, it's a great idea.
Because he's Scottish.
Yeah, I'll have to get
And I
Foxy.
can't understand him.
Shout out to Foxy tuning in.
Yeah, Judine, Foxy.
Hi, Pete.
They can protect me from all the locals.
That's a good first bowl. Oh, it's a good little first bowl. Short end. Bring an extra couple of bob. Yeah, maybe you could bring a couple of sausages up and cook a barbecue over there for the kids.
That's a good idea, actually.
Just cook a free barbecue. All the kids over there in the playground.
You know what? You know we could add to this? We could add a community service to this. So when we come up here to a little country town, we can have a barbecue for the youth.
Yeah.
Then we can get a ABN number.
I've got one.
Okay, then we can get a grant.
Oh, hang on. Let's watch this bowl here again from
Oh, it's even better.
Smithy. Al Smith. Now he's playing the short end.
And we bring the girls with us, and they can do a barbecue for the youth, and we can do the live
Bowls.
stream.
You can play bowls and
Yeah, I can do anything.
well, let's rock that in, Bonty.
Rock it in or lock it in?
Let's do both. Well, we found James Daly's weak spot here. We're playing the Gov length, micro short. David Govan length this is.
It's
Just goes off the fingertip. Green speed 15 seconds. 15.5 it was on the on the Molly's Bakery
You should
green
get
speedometer.
your camera, mate, and show the viewers a live stream of the kids just going around here on this thing. They love it. Keeps them out of trouble too.
Well, they were going to punch on yesterday over there.
Oh, that was just a couple of them, mate. That was just a couple of hoodlums.
Good bolt. So yeah, there's the kids over there enjoying the skate park. Oh, look at them go. They got it down pat, haven't they?
They sit on it and ride it. And
Oh, Alan. Wait.
Al.
We don't want you. We just want you to move.
Just in the line of Jack. Thanks, mate.
Oh, no. Short ends. Couple. Is that 3? That's 3. 3 to the underdogs. There's a bit of a look at it. There's still plenty of room, though.
And he takes one bowl. Here comes Boof. Hey, Boof.
Is it this bowl? Is it this bowl? He's
it's
still
good.
quick.
It's
He's
still
still quick. How far past are you running?
Oh, he might be just shot.
Well, I think it's the front maroon on the left. Just. Front maroon on the left. Boys are having a good look. Having a good look there, Bonte. So after this game, we'll they'll work out the finalists, and then we'll come back and do the quarterfinal, and then we'll have lunch, and then we'll have one stream for the final, semi-final, final. Will be one continuous stream throughout the afternoon. So if you can jump on, tune in this afternoon and watch some great bowls as we see the best of the best here battle it out for $8,000 in first prize.
Is he going to get it? Oh, he might have pushed it. Oh, I don't know. He might have pushed it in for shot. Brandon.
No, they're deaf, mate. They're deaf. They're deaf in concentration. Just deaf in concentration, Bonte. I'll get around on my ledge and have a look. I think it's still the front short bowl, the maroon bowl at the front they're holding.
Is it? Cool.
Okay, Bourke's getting involved in the action. He wants me to jump down there and give him a pat. Oh, I can see you looking at me. Oh, his weight was good, but yeah, they don't turn. Even the old premiers don't turn out there. So Love Cat playing down ditch side. Now he's looking good to there. Love Cat. He's looking good to there. He's got the jack. Oh, he's played a great bowl. He's trailed it back for 2, maybe even 3. Lovely shot. Now, over to you now, young Brandon. Pressure's on Brandon. Well, one thing he's got to do is not go wide. Does not want to go wide here. Bonte, we'll have a look at camera 2. You can see there. It's definitely 3. Maybe. We'll say 2 indefinitely.
He's got to go his forehand, which is because he's left-handed.
Yeah. I'm thinking he's...
No,
go straight down the line. Ow. You're in that line again. Thanks, mate. Here we go. He's coming in. They do turn now. Here he's turning hard. Oh, he's got a fall over. He's not. Well, that's close, though. That's close. Ooh. Wow.
Whoa, hang on. It could be.
That could be.
Look, it's definitely cut 2 out.
Now, do you favour the flat bowl? Oh, Wow.
Oh, and I favour the orange.
You favour the orange. Well, some oranges got to get a win today, like those mighty Tigers. So something will get overcast as well here today. Clouds are starting to come in.
It's getting a bit cool too. That's not going to come back. Okay,
same bowl.
Same bowl.
Same bowl.
Same bowl.
How good's his memory? Here he goes. He lets it off and rolling. It's rocking and rolling. It's coming down now. It's coming down. Has he got to be a little bit wide enough?
He's got the weight.
He's got to get around those front ones. He's got to get around. He's got around. He's keeping. He's creeping. And, oh, he's fallen back. Just fell back. So, oh, viewers, wow. We're underdogs. The underdogs having a good crack, that's for sure. I haven't got a win yet, but you know, you get on the TV when you watch this back. Brendan, check out your delivery. Just have a look at your delivery, and you're playing pretty well, son. Keep going. Now the boys from Narromine, the Razorbackers. How good's their shirt? Have a go at that shirt, Bonty. Have a go at the shirt on him. Is that a hog? Yep. It's a wild pig ripping out of the shirt there. Oh, the boss is ringing me. Oh.
Here we go. He's coming down. It's looking good. It's looking good. It's looking good. Oh, it's just hanging out. It's hanging out. No. Is this a measure? He's not happy. Is there a chance that this is one to the orange? The two leads are having a look at it. They haven't got a measure out yet. They're calling for a measure. I think Alan Smith's fairly confident that they've got the shot, but James Daly, with those grey bowls, wants it measured. Here we go. What's the determination? One to orange. One to orange. So it makes it 9 all 9, 10, 9. Oh, 11, 8.
Okay, so one shot. There was one shot to Narromine, mate.
It was
11-8. 2 ends of play. 2 ends to play in this crucial game. So Narromine win. They're going through the quarterfinals. They did go for I think there's $600 in the Calcutta. Or was it 400? Anyway,
450. I think
450. So yeah, they're up there with that camera. Looks like it's just dropped down a little bit. The angles. So, Yes. It's, unfortunately, that was the boss at Denny's funeral next Friday.
Oh.
In Melbourne.
Are you going down to it?
Oh, I've got to go to Canberra.
Oh, that's right.
Lexi's birthday next weekend too. Miss Rose turns 9, viewers.
Oh, this cloud's coming over, mate. It's getting a bit chilly.
Good bowl. Good bowl there from out. Yes, it's a possible chance of rain today.
I know. It looks like it too.
It's currently 14 degrees.
You can see the clouds rolling in.
14 degrees and feels like 4 degrees.
It's cool enough. Cool enough, all right. We get showers this afternoon, mate. It's going to be freezing.
What about the drive home? I might keep them off the road.
Nah, they love it. They go out there for the water on the road. That's a great bowl. Great bowl from Daly. Stanford. Barnesy.
Can I please ask you something?
A little bit short, that one. From Brendan. A bit disappointed in that bowl, and so he should be. Put him down narrow on that hand. It just stays out there.
So today's just cloudy. There's 13% chance of rain, so that's about 80% with the. When the weather people, they have no idea.
Got no idea, mate.
There'll be 50 cents a chance of rain, and you're looking outside, and it's flogging down as this bowl comes around the back. And so one shot to the boys from Narromine. Narromine. Glen McGrath territory. Glen McGrath. Hey, remember those days? Those were the best days of the cricket, weren't they?
They were.
Hey, you used to get 50,000 rock up to a one day. Now it's all about the 2020.
Yeah, understandable though. Big hitting. I think cricket's a great game, but when it's a blocking game, they can't score.
Oh, just gone through. I love test matches, mate. Especially when I'm at work in the truck. Cricket, Western Australia. I always love cricket in Western Australia because I get to listen to it all night in the truck.
All night?
All night.
At 2 o'clock in the morning?
Oh, well, that's when we flick over on the little podcast as that bowl
That's
goes out.
narrow again.
It's not narrow, it's wide.
That too.
Love Cat.
But it's the narrow hand.
Love Cat playing down, forehand. Dun, 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 dun. Good bowl. Good bowl. This is looking like a Kellogg's, is it? Oh, no, not quite.
Geez, could have dragged it back to 4.
Sanitarian.
They could have dragged it back
Too many
to
wheat
5.
bix. Too many wheat bix in that one. Just a bit quick. Come on, Al. Let's get this little exciting finish to the last end. You're out there again, my friend. You're out there again.
Yeah, it's narrow again. No, it's
Be interesting to know a couple of these results. There's so many ifs and turns and what ifs and whatevers.
And how comes.
Yep. There's 4 sections and all sections are still up for grabs. The top 2 go through. We've got quarterfinals coming up after this game. So there'll be a bit of a break. So we won't keep this stream running. We'll do that for the finals after lunch because we won't know who's on and there's got to work out the cards and everything.
We go for an interesting fact, mate.
Yeah, go for an interesting fact.
We'll see if anyone's listening. We've got an end and a half to answer this question.
Already gave a hat away this morning to Vicky.
Okay, we haven't got to give a hat away.
No.
This is just for fun.
I've got an interesting one.
I won't know this one, mate. How many years before the new bridge was built?
The new bridge was built.
Carrying the Mitchell Highway, which when that was opened downstream. How many years between the opening of the first bridge in 1895 until the opening of the new bridge carrying traffic to the Mitchell Highway? You can't even Google that. You'd have to know it. I'll give you a hint. It's between 1 and 200 kilometres.
200 kilometres, okay, but it's years. Okay, as we watch this bowl coming in here from Robbie. Look at this coming down. Take a bow, son. Great bowl. Changed it up. He's made that hard now for Brendan.
Very hard.
Yeah, Brendan's dropped his bowl. He's coming down to have a look there.
Clarify that question.
Oh, hang on. Protest. What?
Hang on. Clarify the question. How many years? Not 100 kilometres. It's between 100 years and 200 years. I'll make it easier. It's between 113 years and 115 years. Give me an answer. Come on, viewers.
No,
Pretty easy.
They've got a delay. There we go. February 1941, Rosemary.
February 1941. Hang on a second. How'd you know that?
Someone have been watching this. Oh, here we go. Can't plant me in 45 years it was. It's 45 meat pies, mate. Or 45 Texas if you're a Ricky Stewart. Or 47 Texas. 45 years, or was it 45 meat pies?
45 meat pies.
What?
Oh, she's deleted it.
It was 45 meat pies this morning.
What did she say?
1941,
did she say?
I just read it out.
I know, and she's deleted it. Why'd you delete it? I'm checking the answer.
1945? No? Anyway. Yeah, what was that last then? 12-8. 12-8. Don't be late.
Yeah, 45 meat pies is the answer.
45 meat pies?
Yep, no.
I had a meat pie this morning.
It's 114 years.
Great meat pie weather here.
It's first built in
1941. February 1941, Rosemary said. And she blew you a kiss.
Blew me a kiss. Thanks, Rosemary. Just because you blew me a kiss, you get a hat.
You'll deliver it to her.
I have to deliver it to you. Well, that could be a problem.
She lives at Charlestown.
No, she does too, but she's married. It served for 114 years before it was bypassed in 1997. So when was it built?
Come on, Bonnie, you're working this stuff out for us.
Look, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm going over my ledge here and have a look. Oh, that's cutting under. Here goes the flipper here. Oh, it's trying. There she goes. Flips over against the bias. So, can the underdogs, can they pick up a 4 or get a draw? $17 though we're going into this game. They've kept them honest. They've kept Narromine and the Razorbacks. They kept them really honest. Rosemary says, "Where I'll meet you at the bowling club." She'll meet you at the bowling club. All right, Bonty, that's yours. Your responsibility.
Oh no!
There's the hat down there. You take that with you as well.
All right. Okay. Because I don't even know the answer, I'm going to say you're right, Rosemary. February 1941. Where did you get that from, Rosemary? I can't even find that. I've got the bridge was designed.
Hang on, mate. We've got this bowl coming in here. This is a very vital end for the underdogs. That should start to turn a bit now. Falls over for the shot. Falls over for the shot there, so there's still a bit of room there. See the orange bowls coming down, smashes into the maroon of ours and puts in a couple of bowls in front there, so not getting any easier for Leeton. You said it yesterday, Rosemary said.
Yeah, I said it yesterday.
Doesn't mean it's correct.
Doesn't mean it's correct. It wasn't until 1859 when British colonists were able to gain a foothold along the Upper Darling with the arrival of the paddle steamers.
Here we go. Look at this bowl coming in. Look at this bowl coming in. The man's played some great bowls. We'll be seeing these boys in the finals, viewers. We'll be seeing these lads in the finals. They're up there as the third favourites. As we see, Brendan has a runner, and he hits the bowl onto the jack, and he's changed it up a bit. He's pushed it back. It's probably
Got at least two.
Yeah, but he's changed it up. Now it's an open hand shot, and we say good luck.
Yeah, because he's they're 4 behind.
Good luck.
It's 18.
All right, Monty. Let me give me this little one here while you keep working out your brain. So, did you know the Harp of Erin? The Harp of Erin Hotel, co-founded in 1890. Previously called the Royal Exchange and later changed to the Collodion and then the Golden Stairs. As we see this bowl come down, it's not going to do anything in the front there. He could go in, punch the red up a bit. So it used to be called the Golden Stairs as well, the Harp of Erin.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, Dowdy's Horse Bazaar was located to the night between the Harp of Erin and the Carrier's Arms. The Shakespeare Hotel was to the left on the corner of Mitchell and Glen Streets, and that bowl coming up from out, it's not quite going to get there. So the Harp of Erin was an old 2-story building, pub. You know, they had the working girls upstairs and the bar people and the horses out on the bottom.
So where'd you buy the drinks? Upstairs or down the bottom?
Down the bottom.
But the workers are upstairs.
I won't repeat what I said.
Right. 1859, the British colonists were able to gain a foothold. The arrival of the paddle streamers.
Okay, forehand here for our. Come on, our. Can we change it up here, mate? A little bit exciting. Let's kill it. Get an extra end in. 6 to go, play on. We kill it, we get another go. It's good for us. You're down. I don't know how he's going to kill it, though, because there's a big wall of bowls in front. Unless we can see straight up the middle between the grey and the orange there. Is there a portal there? Let me have a look. Oh, there is kind of a portal there. A little feather off that orange. Oh, it's not looking promising, though, is it? It's looking a bit tough.
1941.
All right, Bonty. Put your brain at rest. Okay, so we've got Robbie drawing down on the forehand. So you can't afford to go too wide. Because the H2D red clay just doesn't like to play very evenly. And he hasn't got the weight there.
H2D.
Yep.
Isn't it HD2?
Highly reactive clay, H2D. Here we go. Well, he's going for the bowl. He's going for the bowl here. So, he may be finding the jail. Oh, he's missed everything. Okay. Well, what if that bowl goes out? We've got the maroons. We've got the oranges. Let's have a look. Maroons, the oranges. It's not going to be good enough. We see Robbie Stanford playing his last bowl for this game. Unless we see a miraculous cool shot. We want a miraculous cool shot to give us. He's trying to block up that little hole I was talking about. And he's pretty much done so.
Yeah, he's got to go on his backhand. stinker. I mean,
He's going to go for drawing shot, mate. I'm just going to finish with a nice little
he
draw
might,
shot.
He might just draw it.
He's not
going to get enough.
No.
Oh, look at it go out.
Yeah, there's the outswinger. That's the flipper. So there's the outswinger. There's the flipper. Well, good effort, lads. Good effort. Yeah, it was a good effort. Kept the Razorbacks on their toes. They had to work hard for it. They dropped a 5 early on in the game, the Razorbacks, the Narromine boys. So that should see Smith and Daly and Stanford go through to the quarterfinals. So well done to them. They're into the money. Let me bring up this and see what it tells us. There's $20,000 prize pool. Quarterfinal will be 12 ends coming up in a little bit when they work out all the cards. The best way to start the date with what's coming up will be subscribe, viewers. If you can subscribe and hit that little bell thing, turn that notification on, so when we do go live, users know that we are live. So we're getting the quarterfinals. So we're going to have the best players competing coming up for the rest of the day.
I wouldn't say the best players, mate. I'd just say the teams that qualified.
We're going to say the best players. Best players in
teams that qualify.
Best players in Bourke will be competing in a little while. So Bonte,
yes,
we're going to say ta-da to our viewers.
Okie dokie.
Thank you for joining us. Hope you enjoyed that game as much as we enjoyed bringing it, and we'll be back in a little while. While you're waiting, I did do a walk around a Bourke Bowling Club, so have a look on YouTube. That'll be up there now. I did a bit of a walk around, so you can have a bit of a look around at just the club here at Bourke. As a lot of you, like us, will never actually be able to get out here. So until the next game, the quarterfinals, ta-da and bye-bye for now.
Goodbye for now.
Hooroo.